How's it going, my amazingly bizarre people? We're back with another video on Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Back with another, different style of video today. I wanted to make a video on this. There are a lot of characters, a lot of NPCs in this game that could be DLC characters, and you guys know I'm talking about one character in particular. Now, before you even commented, do not look me in my face and tell me that this guy right here cannot be a DLC character. Do not tell me that there's not enough here for him to be a DLC character. Sure, maybe there's not enough right now, but if we're looking at what we have right now, this is pretty good, I think. This is pretty good. This is when I was doing the story mode in preparation or getting ready for the Dangai Ichigo video. Of course, there's some things that need to be changed about this guy. For one, probably the super armor. And let me just mention this guy was super hard to fight. I think I lost him at least once or twice, but he was super hard to fight. But also, this was my first time playing Soifong. But I can already see the vision. This right here. This could be his signature pressure, not signature pressure, spiritual pressure move, or his second spiritual pressure move, considering how much damage this takes, like per second. I mean, if it's gonna be his signature move, they could probably reduce the damage a little bit. But if his second spiritual pressure move, I say just keep it. I say just keep it. Now he did a like spinning move. This right here, not that right there. Can I? Is it gonna come up? What is it? I swear he did one. He did like a spinning move, kind of like a get off me, but it will come back up. It will come back up. But I think that could be his forward heavy, honestly. When we see it, is that it right there? No, that's not it. That's just like his lights are heavy or something like that. Is that it? That's it right there. That right there could potentially be, honestly, I mean, that could either be his first spiritual pressure move or his forward heavy. I don't really know. I don't really know. I couldn't tell you. But man, I don't know how you're gonna look at me right now and tell me this guy is not. Well, I don't want to say is not, but could not be a character in this game. And I think that goes for like honestly a lot of the espadas in the game. Let's take a look at this. Mm, 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 mm. Beautiful, beautiful right there. This is also something I think they'll probably keep this the same if they put him in the game as the OC character. I think they'll probably keep this the same, but there'll be a cutscene right here probably. I couldn't tell you for sure, but you know. But I mean, there's so much. I think we've seen everything he has to offer right now. Yeah. I think that's it. Now let's talk about the other run cards in the game. He's all of these guys have like super moves, like finishing moves. They all have finishing moves. Actually, every NPC, I'm pretty sure every NPC have finishing moves in this game. I don't even think this guy is gonna be neither not that guy either. I think well she could be for sure she could be. Could she though? I don't know. But I'm more focused on um I'll see if I can go to him right here before we now we'll just go through all of them honestly. And we'll make that the video. We'll go through all of them and we'll make that the video. Again, this I think this honestly should be a skin for like do we want to say reawakening Ichigo? Honestly, that could work. Could that work? I don't know. But I think this should be a skin in the game at least, cause that I mean, ooh, that's beautiful right there. That's beautiful. That's just a Soul Reaper. Who really cares about that guy? Hmm. No, no, not him. Not him. Who's this? The next, no, not him. Not her. Although he was, I don't know. I don't know. Damn, but this guy right here. Originally, if you remember, like that the anticipation, like all the videos we did on the game before the game actually came out, I I predicted that all the rest of the Espada were gonna be in the game from the group. What was it called? What was it called? Well, the Espada. I'm stupid. The Espada. All the rest of the Espada were gonna be in the game. They are in the game, but they aren't playable. And of course, this guy was one of them. And I remember saying something along the lines of, "I'm not really ready to see what this guy looks like in game because oh, you know what I mean." But you know, there's our goat right there. Does he have two? No, he doesn't have two. No, he doesn't have two. No way. No idea who that is. Well, I mean, I know who that is, but come on. Oh, this thing. I remember really wanting this thing to be in the game. Also, it is in the game, but I remember wanting to, play as it. But I mean, I get no. No, they couldn't like. This is his. This is the model. This is 3D model. I don't. I mean, I'm no. I don't work with that type of stuff, but I'm thinking like, could they just make? Couldn't they just make this 3D model smaller? I don't know, but let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think, or what you guys know. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, we did talk about him a couple times. Was he the last one? No, yeah, this guy was the last one. This guy. I remember when we saw him revealed. There was some speculation whether he was gonna be in the game or not. But he whether he was gonna be playable or not. But no, he is not playable. When I said when we saw White that should this be a costume in the game, I said that because I'm thinking about it. Because if that white costume is gonna be a costume, I'm assuming it's gonna be for Reawakening Ichigo. So my line of thinking was that white would be the base, and then when you reawaken with Ichigo, this is how he would look. But that doesn't even really make sense. And also, what about when he holifies? What about that? So just wishful thinking. But when you really get down to it, not all that logical. But it could still be in the game. But I guess that'll be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think now in the comments below. Do you think any one of these Oran cards or any of these characters we've seen could be potential DLC characters in the future? I definitely think our boy here, our GOAT, I definitely think he can be. If we're talking about any of the members of the Espada, I definitely think he can get in. But remember, I love this guy, so that's just bias. That'll be it for today. Until next time.